Simba, are you gracing us with your presence today? Hi friends, I hope you're having an inspiring day. So I was at the mall the other day and me and my friends were walking by Uniqlo and there was such a big sale going on. And if you've ever been to Uniqlo stores, they kind of hide their sales in little nooks and crannies of the store. Yes sir, how can I help you? Simba would like to do this haul for you guys. It will just sound like rough. So I went into Uniqlo. You guys know I've loved Uniqlo. I really like their basics. I find their pieces really wearable. Really great wardrobe staples to kind of go with your more statement pieces. But I scored some amazing deals. And when I mean amazing deals, I mean most things were like under $10 and my entire haul was I think about $90. So I figured I would show you guys what I got. I'm sure the sale is going on online as well. I think you can shop online now and they've kind of improved their system, so I'll try to link the items below. But without further ado, let us get into this Uniqlo sale haul. Side note, however, not part of the haul is this Uniqlo tote bag. This is in the canvas color and it's the large size, but it's $2.90. They have this at the checkout to kind of encourage people to not use plastic bags. Originally why I wanted to pick up a tote was because I was buying so many things and I didn't want to use that many plastic bags. But this tote bag has become so awesome and I think I may actually go and pick up some more for groceries and things like that because it is just the perfect size in terms of how big it is. But more importantly, it's got this long shoulder strap here, which you can then kind of sling over your shoulder really easily. And a lot of cloth totes I find don't really fit on your shoulder really well, but this one really does. And in terms of branding, it's really minimal. It's just in that little corner there, it says Uniqlo, but the other side is blank. And it's just such a good canvas throw around tote bag. So the thing that was on sale most was their kind of elevated basics and specifically elevated basic tops. So that's actually mostly what I ended up getting. First up is this gray, charcoal gray muscle tee tank top, and I have a couple of these that I love from Everlane, but I've never tried any from Uniqlo and I didn't actually know that they made them. It's a little bit more of a tank top than a muscle tee, but still gives you that sort of look. It's an average length. It's quite a thick cotton, not super stretchy. This one is originally only $14.90, so already not a bad price at all, but it was on sale for $7.90. All right, here is the muscle tee on and exactly how muscle tee should fit. I really like that it's got this dark gray color. I don't really have very many tops in this color, but I think it pairs really nicely with something light like this, gives it a really nice contrast. I really love Uniqlo basics. I find that they're really well made, especially for their price, especially for their sale prices. But this one fits really well, looks really elevated. Again, it has a thicker fabric, really does remind me a lot of Everlane's quality of pieces, and obviously Everlane is a lot more expensive, or at least marginally more expensive. This is the full length of the top, just so you guys have an idea of what it looks like. And the length on me, I'm about 5'6", 5'7", and it hits just to about 3/4 past my hip length, and just such a beautiful tee to kind of pair up, be really basic but a little bit more elevated, and always great to collect them in other colors. I love my tees in all of the neutral colors. Moving along, I saw this ribbed fabric that looked so beautiful. It's kind of like a textured, multi-size ribbed fabric, and I had seen this type of ribbed fabric at places like Aritzia. I really like my Pima Cotton Blend one. That one's from Everlane, but that's kind of like a micro ribbed. But this sort of textured fabric really elevates an otherwise really basic piece. I really liked this olive kind of color for the upcoming fall season. I thought it was gonna be a really nice earthy tone. And this is a longer short sleeve, which I also really like. I think that that also gives a basic a little bit more edge. Again, regular tee length. Another little note is that I typically wear a size small in Uniqlo. I find that it fits me pretty well. If I want something to be super form-fitting, I might get it in an extra small, but I find that their pieces are pretty true to size. And this one is also typically $14.90, but again, on sale for $7.90. Here is the green t-shirt, ribbed t-shirt on. And again, I love this color. It pairs so nicely with this cream pair of crop pants as well. I know I'm going to get the question. These cream cropped pants are my favorites. The one straight leg crops, I believe, from Everlane. But I just love these earthy tones. I feel like even though this is such a basic outfit, it looks so good on. I think that this tee fits really nicely. I think I could have probably gone for an extra small and gone even tighter, but I don't mind this little bit of extra fabric. The length of the sleeves is probably the thing that I like most about this t-shirt. I love a tee that has a longer arm length. I find that just gives it a little bit of a different touch. And this is the full length of the t-shirt here, although I would never wear it like this. I would almost always wear it tucked in, but just such a great piece. And for under $10, we can't say no. Next up, I got two of the same piece, but in different colors. It is the same ribbed fabric you saw in the green t-shirt, but this is the tank top version. This is a cream sort of color, off-white kind of cream color. It's still got that textured ribbed fabric there. This one is quite stretchy, but again, a nice thick cottony sort of material, which I love. Also got the tank top in this peachy beige color. I love this color tone. I find it pairs really nicely with cream. So if you imagine cream with this, so pretty. And both of these tank tops were also $7.90, so such a good steal. I have similar ones, not ribbed, but sort of that stretchy material from Aritzia, and I think I spent like $35 on those tank tops, so these are a great alternative to that. Here is the ribbed tank top on. It looks like a really basic tank top from afar, but again, you zoom in, you can see kind of that ribbed detail that the t-shirt had as well. This is the lighter color. Again, I feel like everything goes with this very simple, basic pairing, but just such a comfortable and well-fitted tank top. And then again, to show you guys the full length of the tank top, fits just about where that t-shirt did. But again, I feel like these all look best when they are tucked in. And here is the beige color here. I love this color. I feel like I have a t-shirt in this color and I wear it on heavy repeat. But again, just such a cute casual look. Color blocking in some neutrals, but still super effortless, and I feel like still pretty chic. Next up, it is sweater season coming fast and furious, but what I actually like for transitional period is a lot of cardigans. I find that light cardigans are not only really trendy right now, but they're also just so practical to kind of just throw on and go, kind of give you a little bit of an extra layer of warmth, but not be too heavy just yet. And this sheer looking very classic silhouette cardigan at Uniqlo caught my eye. I absolutely love that it's got this sheer sort of fabric. I find that it looks really elevated, almost designer-like. And a little trick for these sorts of cardigans is I typically like to size up. I find that when they're longer in length and also in the sleeve length, they drape really nicely, especially with a nice thin fabric like this. It's gonna drape on your shoulders really nicely. And this cardigan here was typically $29.90, which again, not a bad price at all. Uniqlo does so well at making their pieces really affordable. It then went on sale, however, for $19.90, but it actually rang up as $14.90. All right, so here is the cardigan on, and like I said, I got this in multiple sizes up. I believe this is a large, but I just feel like the way that it drapes when it's oversized and has a longer length just looks a lot more elevated, a lot more expensive. Honestly, if you told me that this cardigan was designer, I would believe it. I just feel like the details on it are so pretty, and I actually really like these different beige tones going on together. I feel like that's really nice, and although it is a sheer fabric, it doesn't actually look that sheer when it's on. Not going to give you a ton of warmth, but it is going to look really nice. I wouldn't really button it up too often. I feel like that looks a little bit dated, but opened up like this is so pretty, and I'm feeling these warm tones. So into this. Moving along to dresses, I suppose. I really like Uniqlo dresses for that sort of, I don't even know how to call it other than like Japanese minimalist vibe. I have a bunch of dresses from Uniqlo that I love. I didn't see too many that were on sale that kind of caught my eye. They were really loud in print and really like summer colors. However, I did see this piece here, which is a linen-y sort of shirt dress, quite a mini to midi length. I would say even closer to midi, but it's this cream colored linen fabric. And I know we're kind of out of linen season because we are moving into fall, but I just thought that this was going to be so pretty, layered up even with like a sweater or a blazer, belted or even opened up as a long cardigan. Those of you who have followed my channel know that I love using button-up dresses as sort of jackets slash cardigans. I find it makes it really versatile. This one also has pockets, which I really like. And it's got a little tie-up detail if you guys are into that sort of tie-up dress. I don't typically wear dresses like this tied up, but you can definitely belt it if you want. And this piece here is typically $49.90, which again for linen is not bad at all, but it was on sale for $19.90. Here is that shirt dress on, and just such a classic piece. It is linen. I have a lot of shirt dresses like this in white, but this is actually a sort of creamy, off-white, almost beige sort of yellow color, and I love that this one has pockets. A lot of my shirt dresses don't have pockets, and I feel like it is a perfect length. Hits right above my knee. Again, I'm about 5'6", 5'7", and again, you can belt this with the belt that they gave you, and it would have a different look. I kind of like it a little bit oversized and kind of just draped over like this, and if I did put a belt on, I think I would make it a little bit more statement, but just such a cute piece. And for $19.90, I mean, I don't even think you can get linen fabric for $19.90. And very last but not least, if you have seen any of my Uniqlo hauls, you'll know that something I love from them is their intimates and loungewear slash PJs. They are just so comfortable, and I picked up a new pair of like loungewear PJs that are so nice. So it is a full set, comes with this jogger pant, a full length pant, kind of cropped at the end a little bit with a little bit of an elastic ribbed bottom, a completely elastic ribbed top here. So because it doesn't have a drawstring, you want to make sure it fits true to size. I typically buy either a small or a medium depending on kind of the cut and the look of it. This one I went for a small just because I think that this fits my waist quite comfortably, but for pajamas I typically like to size up just because it gives you a little bit of extra room, a little bit of extra comfort. But the main thing with this pajama set is that it is so soft. It is that buttery, cottony, stretchy fabric. I don't even know how to perfectly describe it, but it's just so soft and comfortable. It's also got pockets here, but the main thing is obviously this color looks so pretty with neutrals. I feel like it matches my home really well. If I want to be cute in my pajamas, you know, we've been spending a lot of time at home still. With the pants actually comes this 3/4 sleeved oversized sort of shirt, again with that really stretchy cottony material. It's got the tightened almost balloon sleeve 3/4 sleeves, which I think is really interesting. I would have liked this to be a longer sleeve just because I like longer sleeve tops like this, but for pajamas we're not being picky. I actually thought the two of them were the same color, but if you look carefully, they're actually a little bit off color from each other, which I kind of like. It's a little bit of a stylistic vibe. And their PJs, I believe this set, they still sell in their newer colors. I think it's like a classic of theirs, and I think it's $39.90. But this set in this color tone here was only $19.90 for the two pieces. And here is the PJ set on. So cute. Honestly, I feel like such a chic home lounger in this set. I feel like I need like a little linen coffee table book and cuddled beside my pampas grass there, and it's just such a vibe with a little cup of tea. I don't know, it's maybe the beige tone on tone colors, but I feel like this is such a cute at-home lounge piece. I wouldn't probably wear this out unless I was just going to the corner store or something, but I do really like the fact that the pants could probably be worn as sweatpants on their own. It's got the little pockets there. The top could probably be worn on its own as well. Together, I feel like they definitely look like a home loungewear set, but could be worn separately. And I think the most important part about this set piece is the fact that it is so comfortable. And that is it for my Uniqlo sale haul. Not a fully well-rounded haul. I mean, I didn't get any bottoms, any accessories, but honestly, this is what I got from the sale, and I think that these prices were bomb.com. Whenever Uniqlo does a sale, I am on it. The only thing is I never really get notifications for it or anything. I'm not sure if it's because I don't have the app, but definitely gonna look into it because I do love the brand, and have definitely loved the brand for a long time now. I think I purchased my first Uniqlo piece before it even came to North America. It was when Dave and I went to Japan for the very first time, and I just fell in love with the aesthetic and how simple and classic the pieces were. Anyhow, I hope you guys liked the video. I know some of you guys have found me through my Uniqlo hauls, so I'm really excited to have brought a new one to you guys. If you did like the video, a reminder to give it a big inspired thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you think of these pieces, what you've purchased before from Uniqlo, and or if you like Uniqlo. And if you're new to the Inspired family, thank you so much for giving this video a watch. We hope you join us for a bit longer and subscribe. OG Inspired fam, you guys know that I love you. But with that, I hope you have an inspiring rest of your day. Remember that kindness doesn't cost a thing, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.